3 hours later. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for being here. Today's video is all about curly hair. So I've brought you a really simple to understand another ponytail video, but it gives you a really good foundational understanding of where hair travels to and from to create a spherical haircut. So as you know, I really like to explore hair cutting with ponytails. I think it gives us a really impactful, really quick way for you to understand where we need to be cutting to, where we need to be sectioning from, and then it gives you the final result really quickly. And then you can break it down to a salon floor technique or a more salon floor friendly look. So yeah, today is the pigtail haircut with a front ponytail, because what we're going to be using this for is for shaping around the face. We could take it as long or as short as we want. This will give us either like the whole bangs, long fringe, or it will give us a bit more shape. We're going for a bit more shape today because we're using these two pigtails to create a spherical sort of look. So if these ponytails were too far forward, you would be getting a lot more hair at the front, so you'd be taking a lot more off there, so it would end up looking a bit mulletish. If the ponytails were too far back, you'd get a bit too much weight around the front and taking a bit more length and that off of the back. So this is why we've gone for perfect symmetry on both sides. So they are both sort of just behind the ear. If you can see there, if you can see the ear, that's where they're both sitting. Both loose, like there's nothing really tight about these, because if we were taking sections, we wouldn't be like pulling it super tight. We would want to be taking, because if we stretch curly hair, as you know, if we stretch it, we'll be cutting it and it will spring back and it will look shorter. So this is why today we're working with this. I'll finish this mannequin head off really sort of curly so you can see the whole look, but it's going to be something really quick and easy. So where we want to be taking this hair is, I seen someone else, I think it was Mains by Mel, she did the curly, I think on her hair, she's got amazing curly hair. So I've seen this technique and people have tagged me in it to do it. So what we're going to do is, I think I'm going to take off quite a fair bit today. I'll take off that, if you can see how much that is. We'll cut that straight up there, but I'll point cut it so it's nice and soft. Again on the other side. And how am I going to get the balance? Once I've cut it, I'll pop my comb on the band, and then we'll be looking at where it is there, and then I'll measure on the other side. Here again, I think I'll probably take off, let's just go full symmetrical. Let's take it all off the same length, and then it's really easy for you guys to sort of see and understand. But let me just explore it quickly for you. Like I said, with the other direction coming back and through there, it's all gaining in that middle. But what we'll get is, we'll get a very spherical look, because if we were taking everything to a central point, it would then be very even all the way around, which is why we're taking it bang in the middle with these pigtails. Let's make a start. So what we'll do is, let's measure it to begin with actually. Let's just pull that ponytail in a little bit, and then we'll measure. Let's take off the whole comb length. So there is the comb just there. So what I'm going to do is, I'm holding the comb on the bobble. There it is there. And I'm just using that comb length to cut to. And I'm pulling straight out from the head. Right, now I've got a bit of a guide. Get my fingers in, make it a bit more stable. But we're coming straight out from the head, 90 degrees from the head. But what you'll find is that top hair here is being dragged down, so to create graduation, but that will create a sort of like a stronger spherical shape on top. And this is traveling up the hair, so that's as if we're layering. But because we're coming out 90 degrees, this hair is going to sit in a perfectly symmetrical state. I think I want to take more off than that. Once I've curled it and we've finished it, we'll have a look. But all I'm doing is just softening it off. You see there? That just sits there. Let's do this side now. Move over a little bit. And again, just going to tighten up that bobble a bit. I'm going to put the comb there on the bobble. Hold the comb steady. Turn it around so you can see. There. And then just start cutting to that comb. Now I've got a guide. See my guide there. So what's coming off around about, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 inches. Texturizing just to soften off. And I'm going to be using a new tool by Alpha Italia. I'm using their interchangeable tong and the really thin sort of wand end of it, and do this really, really tight so you can see it. Really tightly curled. There we go. There's the pigtails cut. You can see they're symmetrically balanced. Now this top piece we're going to elevate up because this is going to create softness. Tighten that to the head a bit more. We'll then pop my comb underneath, rest the hair on the comb, turn it there so you can see. So bottom of the comb on the bobble, rest that hair on the comb. There we go, there's a guide. And I'm just going to follow that through, texturizing as well. This is also a great way, I mean, I'm saying for curly hair, this is also a really cool look for straight hair as well. This mannequin's got straight hair, but the way I just want to curl it, I want to show you how it's going to sit spherically. So it's like that. But let's just pull these bobbles out. Pull this out here and from the front. Now what we can see is we've just got a really nice balanced haircut at that front. So if we flick that open there, really nice shape there, just sort of starting around about the jaw. And then because of where these sort of ponytails were sitting, we've got that layer through there that continues through there. Looking at the back, get that out. So you can see just how really nicely blended it is. But we have got some layering going on in there, sitting there. So what this will do when we're going to curl it, it's all going to lift up, and you can already see there how it's there, and it just curves around. Same with the sides. If we were just to open that up, got the shortness there, and it just curves round. So that's a rounded layer, and this is what we're going to achieve when we're doing this technique in salon. How I would have done it, I'd have found my guide, say from the middle. I'd have then started here, cut, and then this front piece would have over-directed back to that point. I'll then drop that. I'll then get that middle point again. So forget about that front piece. Here is my guide. And then we'll get this back piece and I'll bring it to this guide. So this haircut is a stationary guide haircut. Stationary guide, the guide doesn't move. A moving guide, the guide moves. So if we were doing a moving guide, so that's our guide, pick up this section and our guide moves to that section. That section we took first, we drop it out, we get our guide we just cut, and then the next piece, and our guide moves to that piece. So then we start to move around the head to create that. But I'm going to get this curled and I'll bring it to you in a minute. 3 hours later. So what do you think of the result, guys? Super cool. So this was the 2 pigtail haircuts, cut like that, but obviously textured because we don't want any hard edges. And then that ponytail brought up, but cut to the length of my comb, here and here. And it gives you that beautiful spherical shape. So that's it. I mean, if you've got curly hair, ringlet hair, this is what it's going to look like when you scrunch dry it, diffuse it, let it dry naturally. As always, I appreciate you all watching this video. I hope you've loved it, and I look forward to bringing you the next one. So I'll see you on the next video.